Hello everyone, it's Salim here at the FCA National, where we had an incredible event last night with Dr. Terry Yoakum at a meet and greet. We are going to be announcing today, which you're going to hear in a little bit, our major announcement on the future of spinal decompression, particularly in regards to innovation and research, and what we're doing with the University of South Florida.
And then this gentleman here, epidemiology with non-surgical spinal decompression. Salim has obviously been a great partner to the FCA for a long time. He has put his own skin in the game and is putting some of that investment into a research project. And we're going to do a two-phase project, one where we're looking at the Florida One network, which is based out of the University of Florida, and look at the keywords of chiropractic, traction, mechanical traction, and MRI, and get an idea of how the outcomes for non-surgical spinal decompression are in that cohort. And then the second phase is that he's going to use his practitioners that have been using the DRX9000, and we're going to petition their de-identified medical records to do the same thing, so we can get kind of a two for one type thing.
I am determined to make decompression and chiropractic part of the standard of care. And in order to do so, you need to understand the systems as a whole, the government as a whole. That is one of the reasons that I acquired US Orthotics, is because it has a government contract in place and it gave me a foot into the door, into the government. Low back pain is still the leading cause of disability in the world. In 2018, over 168 million opioid prescriptions were written. I mean, that's about half the population of the US. The opioid epidemic in 2018 led to over 46,000 overdose deaths. We're working on studies right now. So one of the big announcements that I wanted to make today is that we're moving forward with the research. And we just got approved for a fund that's going to match funds that I'm going to put up to do a study at the University of South Florida, where we're putting in a DRX9000, a spinal decompression machine, in the Department of Neurosurgery to look at research. The prospective study that we're looking to accomplish is going to bring students from Palmer, along with students from the University of South Florida. Chiropractic and medical come together for a common cause.
Dr. Terry Yoakum literally wrote the book for chiropractic on radiology. In addition, Dr. Yoakum, lives in Denver, and he's on the Colorado School of Medicine faculty.
We ought to have a scientific approach to what we do and balance that with clinical information, right? I have a DRX9000 in my office, and we're now treating patients in Denver. I will also tell you this. The DRX9000 has had more research done on it than any other spinal decompression unit. If you can't think big, you're never going to be big. If you can't think you can have a big, successful practice, you're going to fail. And if you focus in your practice on money, you will fail. It ain't about money. It's about service. You give service, what goes round comes round.